Welcome to EWA Extreme Easter. We're here live tonight, two huge championship matches. In Newcastle, England on its feet, ready for the action. And we're going to kick it off with Giovanna Hernandez taking on Lauren Jones. This rivalry building over the last few weeks. So here we go, the first match of the night. I'm going to be introduced to the Queen of the EWA. Lauren Jones has made a point targeting Giovanna for the last few weeks. Giovanna looking to get a measure of revenge. We're going Giovanna. That launch drop kick. Got missing the knee in the corner. Giovanna starting like a house on fire here, and that arm wrench working on that left arm. Nice, smart. We have to remember that Lauren is left-handed. A good old southpaw. A stiff kick to the ribs. There's Lauren with that cutter and now working over the shoulders. Lauren shooting Giovanna off and got a stiff kick to the chest. Giovanna wisely rolling to the apron. Causing Lauren to miss that swanton and got Giovanna with a blockbuster. And a shooting star press. Giovanna going back up top. Back to the well of a second shooting star pressing into the cover. And just getting a 2. For dropping that elbow. Giovanna has to stay on her and stiff knee in the corner. And Lauren rocked and got Lauren with that snapmare and then that rear naked choke. Giovanna back to a vertical base. Got Lauren blocking the spear. And a little bit of natural selection. And I think Lauren aiming for the kick, misses. Gets caught with a spear. Giovanna into the cover. And I think Giovanna looking to finish it. Ring. And spikes her with that under up, that hammerlock DDT. Going Lauren out at 2. Going Lauren just kicking Giovanna off. And a stiff knee to the ribs. And a Falcon Arrow. To cover, but Giovanna's foot under the bottom rope. So both women on the outside with Lauren mounting. Giovanna and the referees count at 2. Now 3 and got Lauren with that head scissors. And using the ring steps as a weapon, she just throws Giovanna into them. And then Lauren in control sends Giovanna into the corner. Oh, wait a minute, Giovanna blocking. Got a stiff knee. And a butterfly suplex. To the second and the butterfly DDT. Now Lauren into the cover. Just getting a 1. I met Giovanna blocking it. There's a small package. Lauren back to her feet. A spear out of nowhere. Spear going again. Lauren kicks out at 2. Giovanna going for it again. That hammerlock DDT. And again Lauren out at 2. Giovanna wisely just staying on her. Got but Lauren sends her to the apron. And then hard down to the floor. And Lauren going for those repeating headbutts. Got a stiff kick to the jaw, but Giovanna back to her feet. That jawbreaker. Giovanna off the top of a blockbuster. And that could get it. And Lauren just kicking out at 2 and kicking. Got in a queen driver. And Lauren picks up the win. Lauren attacking Giovanna after the match. Just Giovanna was walking away. Getting Giovanna sent hard into his ring step shoulder first. When I was seeing the rebirth of a rivalry, is Jonathan Svensson about to take on Bernard Bergerson in an Extreme Rules match. So we got our second match of the night. And Svensson has got to be ready. To remember, this is going to be an Extreme Rules match, so no disqualifications, no countouts. Anything goes in this environment. It might be an environment that suits the big Icelander Bernard Bergerson. Got Bergerson with that big clothesline straight out the blocks. Bergerson with a distinct power advantage. Svensson having to use his speed. There's a huge side effect. Got Bergerson, that big shoulder block. Svensson with a jawbreaker and a knee to the ribs. Got Svensson missing. Bergerson, they're targeting the knee. Got a huge shoulder block. Ferguson just fires Spencer into the turnbuckle on that big German suplex. Got him. Ferguson just using his power. Oh no. I got a powerbomb against the LED screen. Ferguson grabbing that chair. Spencer just surviving it. Spencer going for... Spencer might have been going for a tiger bomb. Didn't work out, and again Ferguson driving Spencer down there. Got a chair to the ribs. Got a flapjack on the floor. Oh no, Spencer in trouble. And the spear through the barricade. Spencer getting Ferguson back in the ring. Goes Ferguson just throws Spencer up and just a kick to the ribs. Ferguson off the top with a frog splash. Spencer out at 2. Ferguson with that baseball bat. This could end badly for Spencer. Spencer in possession of the bat, but just drops it and gets dropped by a big clothesline. Got another flapjack. And a huge full Nelson slam into the cover. And Spencer now to 2. Got but Ferguson with that baseball bat in hand again. Just going to town his former tag team partner. My God, 2 shots to the skull. Got an enziguri. Ferguson might have been thinking flapjack. Going Spencer gets reversed and just turned inside out with that clothesline. Ferguson now Oh my god, Bergerson now with that table. Again, Spencer ducking the clothesline, gets caught with Insecurity. And Bergerson setting that table up. Oh no. Got the flapjack through the table. And Bergerson into the cover. Against Svensson kicking out. Wait a minute, Svensson with a backbreaker. Then that fireman's carry. Got Bergerson kick to the knee. And repeated kicks to the chest. Got him one to the skull. Bergerson thinking suplex. Svensson thinking knee to the skull. And a big back suplex. Spencer's starting to roll, but got caught. And there's a flapjack. Bergerson with a second full Nelson slam. And that is all she wrote. Bergerson offering his hand and Svensson pushing it away. Now it's time for our first title match of the evening. It's going to be for the Women's Championship. Talia West looking to regain the championship she lost at Revolution. And we'll go with our first championship match of the night. And Talia West with the war paint on. Ahead of this Extreme Rules match. We'll also get our first look at the new Women's Championship belt. And here she is, the goddess Helena. The current reigning women's champion. I mean, Elena noticing that Talia was lurking and got the famous referee ringing the bell as Talia just teeing off with those hard rights. Oh wait a minute, Talia's got a sledgehammer. Talia with that sledgehammer to the ribs. One to the shoulder and again attacking those ribs of the women's champion. Elena just thrown into the ring steps. Goes Elena teeing off on Talia against that barricade. And Talia with a knee to the ribs. Got Talia sent into the crowd. Got Talia with that back elbow sends Elena back to the ringside area. Got Elena sent into the ring steps hard again. This time Talia meeting those ring steps. So Elena with the Pele. This match hasn't gone inside the ring yet, but Talia tripping Elena. Got that single underhook suplex. To the Hero Goroshi. And the net breaker. And the women's champion in trouble. Till that and Talia with a boot across the jaw. And this could be bad as Elena with a blockbuster. And Elena up top with a leg drop. And then a Shining Wizard. The women's champion is starting to roll. Gain momentum, but oh wait a minute, Elena caught. And the Dragon Slayer. So the Queen Slayer locked in. And Elena able to fight her way out. And Talia just hung up on that top rope. So Elena fired off and then a big belly to belly suplex. And then Elena with a net breaker. Elena into the cover. Just gets a 2 count. Wait a minute. Talia getting caught with that snapmare and then those elbows to the head. And then Elena trying to kick her way to success but got caught. Got a stiff rights. Talia up top, missing the frog splash. That Dragon Sleeper locked in. And Talia in a world of trouble to fight her way out. Doesn't it? Repeated knees. Again with the Queen Slayer. And Elena spending a lot of time trapped in that Queenslayer. Again, snapmares her way out of it. Talia might have been thinking drop kick, but Elena with a back suplex. Knees. And a reverse DDT. For these women giving in everything, and there's a big frog splash. And a kick out at 2. Talia, all that rage, losing the women's championship. And a big spear. Got on that arm wrench. And Elena with a red wedding. And just gets a 2. Then Elena off the top missing. And Talia with that big clothesline. Wait a minute. My God, Talia with the blackout. Talia with the blackout, going for the Rose effect, missing. Out. And a big clothesline. And the women's champion and into a net breaker. Wait a minute, that arm drag. Then the double knees. And Talia missing a knee from the middle rope. Got a clothesline to the floor. I've been thinking another blackout, but got caught. Got that shot to the jaw. Into a net breaker. Oh wait a minute, what the hell is Talia thinking? Bringing a ladder into the equation. And the kendo stick. Kendo stick misses. Elena missing the famouser. Wait a minute, and Elena, that drop kick across the apron. And into the cover and just gets a 1 count. And a spear again. And a second red wedding. Right to the jaw, got all of it. Elena into the cover, and Elena retains the women's championship. Back at the replays, that jawbreaker. The first red wedding. We now got the job done. Talia hitting that blackout. But Helena getting out of the Rose effect. Neckbreaker serving Helena well. And there it is, the new Women's Championship belt.